Here we go, guys. Let's see what we're gonna get. Let's see what we're gonna get.
Hello,
Yeah,
I'm Agnes,
Kirsty, yeah.
and I'm so happy to be here with you all again. We have quite many things we would love to share with you all today.
I love
And
her.
we will
She's so
start with
positive.
something that many of you have already been testing. And today, I'm happy to announce the name and date for our upcoming drop. It's called Spring to Life, and it will actually be releasing in just a few days' time, on March 25th.
Oh my god!
We want to revisit
We're
some
getting it in
existing
3
items
days.
to make them more delightful and to give them a clearer and more unique personality. And in that way, we hope to enhance some of the existing core
Oh
values
my god, the
Minecraft
cactus with the
already has,
flower. Oh my
like
god.
exploration and building, because like it's so much more exciting and inspiring and fun to journey through the Minecraft world and to make it your own when the places you see are more immersive and varied. And here to talk more about Spring to Life are our lovely Dex.
We're getting it in 3 days. That is so cool.
Spring to Life is only a couple of days away now. I'm really excited for players to get their hands on it and play with all the new features we've added. I think it's a nice bit of sort of spring cleaning to the overworld biomes.
The overall goal for this drop was to make the biomes feel like more different from each other and more alive. And the way we've done that is by
Oh my
adding
god.
new blocks that are unique to certain biomes. We've added
The
mob
cactus.
variations that occur in certain biomes, and then we've added new sounds and moving particles to add some feeling of motion as well.
Oh my god.
I think our current farm animal mobs are pretty iconic. So I wanted to keep like some of the features that I think are important to them.
The pigs.
But at the same time, I wanted to kind of introduce some kind of like new colors, or for like the cows, I introduced some like different.
think that
horn
chicken looks
types and
ridiculous.
stuff. For the cold cow, we were inspired by the Highland cattle, which is very
Yay.
fluffy and very fuzzy, very cute. We have the hot climate pig, which is the Red River hog, kind of inspired. It has this cool markings on its face and everything. And then we have cold or cool chicken, which is inspired by Polish chickens, which have some really nice
It
kind of
looks
feathers
funny.
going
I
on.
don't know.
I think my favorite is the cool chicken, just because I get to say cool chicken around the office a lot.
That looks so
The
funny.
new sounds we've added is sounds for the desert,
Oh.
sounds for firefly bush, sounds for the leaf litter, and sound personalities for the wolves. The desert biome is a really peaceful place. You will start to hear sounds of sand and wind. And hopefully you will feel the emptiness of the desert. The overworld got ambient sounds attached to the blocks, so if the player removes all of the blocks, the sound goes away. And if the player is bringing these blocks that has sounds, you bring the sound as well.
And we think
Oh,
some
that's
players who
cool.
really want to like stretch their building skills and
That's
take it
really
further,
cool.
will start trying to incorporate sounds into their builds as
Fireflies, yeah.
The wolf sounds are
No
actually
good
not
heel, how are
wolves,
you?
it's dogs. I went to a dog daycare and recorded a lot of dogs.
Could you do the Mad Wolf?
We've also made some other changes to add more movement to the overworld. For example, with the new firefly bush. The
My god, it's
block
so cool.
attracts firefly particles that move around above it, which is really nice when you find them in the swamp or near rivers. And because the fireflies come out
They're
from
so
darkness and
cool.
go away in the light, like a technical player can even switch them on and off. So there's a lot that you can do with this block.
Oh. Oh my
I'm
god, the
really
eggs.
excited about the new spawn eggs too. For players who play in creative mode, we have so many mobs in the game now, and the spawn eggs, they were starting to look a bit all the same. Like it gets harder and harder to remember which one is which. So I think the
that's
new
true.
art is just fantastic. And
I
there's so
love the
much
new egg
character in
designs.
this
I think they
DLC.
look cool.
Similar to the changes to the lodestone recipe, we also wanted to change the cartographer villager traits so that you get more maps to take you towards other villages in different biomes. Again, to sort of
Oh.
encourage players to explore and move to different locations with
Guess I'm feeling
knowing a
it.
bit more what they're going to get.
No. Your exams are more important.
In case
Oh
you
my-
missed anything,
Love the flower
here's
on the
a
cactus.
summary.
Hi, I'm Emma, and I play Natalie in a Minecraft movie. I started playing Pocket Edition with my friends way back when I was like 10. We
Yeah,
were on a
same,
competitive
Jack.
dance
Same.
team, and whenever we had a spare moment, we'd play Minecraft together. Action! Guys, I've read about this. We're experiencing a shared delusion. When I was offered the role of Natalie, it felt like such a cool opportunity to bring together my love of acting and Minecraft. I was blown away when I stepped on set for the first time. It sunk in that I
Can't
was
wait
in
for this
Minecraft.
movie, by the way.
It was such a cool moment seeing all the set pieces come together. It was the
Looks
details that really
good.
stuck out to me, though. The life-size blocky trees, the cute potatoes, and
Oh
how
my God.
interactive the village set was.
Potatoes.
Oh my gosh, it's so cute.
That is sick.
The village might look peaceful for now.
That's
but later in the
crazy.
movie, it's the
In the beginning, we would create the art for Minecraft's new features as we were developing them. I made the pixel art for lots of things, and though I enjoyed doing that, I wouldn't call myself an artist. Over time, and after seeing all the cool things players were making, we decided that vanilla Minecraft deserved something better.
Oh.
So we brought in dedicated visual artists to work on the game. World of Colors was the first update to include their work. Minecraft's simple style also encouraged players to create their own textures and shaders to customize the look of the game. Now, we are very excited to show you the next step for Minecraft's visual design. A new look that still stays true to our creative principles. I'm proud to present vibrant visuals.
Oh, wow.
Vibrant Visuals is a visual upgrade of the game. It enhances like all the visuals and everything you see,
The
but it
difference
doesn't
there?
influence gameplay. When you enter the game, there's an immediate sense
Oh my
of wonder.
God, that looks so
you see
nice.
the sun shining through the trees, maybe behind the mountain, maybe
Hi,
through the
PC.
clouds. It is. It makes the game like have a really
Oh
epic
my
scale,
God.
and it's so much more interesting to
It's like the-
explore. You might notice
That's
when you look
so
at the walls
cool.
that light behaves a bit differently on the textures. This is because we have used a method that allows us to create extra textures.
It's like
for every
shaders,
texture,
basically.
and this will enhance
Kinda.
how the lighting behaves on the block. We have improved like all our emissive textures, so stuff actually glows now, like
Oh my God.
spider eyes or enderman eyes. In the lush caves, it also looks very, very nice with all the glow
Yeah,
beams around.
pretty much, yeah.
When you're building your house, you might want to be a little bit pickier
Oh,
now,
difference,
because you
that,
likely
yeah.
want to make it face the sun.
Oh my
Because
God, this
compared
is so
to
cool.
before, now the light will actually shine through your windows and light up your room.
It's basically just like
In the
shaders.
past, whenever I took screenshots of my own
Wow.
builds, I tended to do them when it was dawn or dusk in the day and night cycle because that gave the most
That's
interesting
really cool.
contrast. Now with vibrant visuals, the directional light and the shadows and all the effects will give you a much more opportunity to create very interesting
Yeah, official
screenshots.
shaders. That, yeah.
One of my favorite new improvements is the water. Like the water has reflection now and it looks absolutely amazing.
Bravo to
The
Minecraft.
deep
Wow.
dark, the skulk is now
Oh my
emissive.
God,
It
look
creates
at
a
that.
really magical scene. Before it did so as well, but now it's more immersive.
Now it's time.
That
to
was really
announce
cool,
a
though.
Never before seen game drop. It's something completely new, and I must confess I'm very excited about
Oh my
it.
God.
It's something that helps you big, really big structures. It's something that might make you create a completely new kind of relationship with an existing mob.
Oh.
And it's also something that makes it extra precious to journey through the Minecraft world together with your friends. And it all starts with a rather special and possibly quite sad new block you find in the Nether.
Oh.
More precisely in the Soul Sand Valleys, around these familiar, odd-looking bone structures. But if you take a closer look, you might notice something you haven't seen before. It's a bit hard to tell from behind, but if you look from the other side, you will see
What
a
is
sad
that?
face that you probably recognize. It's a dried ghast.
Ew!
The dry
No.
gas is a little bit smaller than the regular block, and well, it has this
Ugly.
cute little tentacles on the sides,
What
and
the hell?
has this just a little bit grumpy face to it.
It's like a bug.
It seems very dehydrated.
Then you might
think that, well, let's put water on it. But there is
no
water in Nether.
So we can bring it to somewhere where there is water. We'll pick up the block from the Nether,
Destroy it.
bring it with us from the Nether to through our portal, and what better way to rehydrate a dried gas than just put it in water?
And then we wait.
Oh my god.
And wait.
Is it gonna become a
A little
gas?
bit over time is gonna start. First it's grumpy, right? Then it gets neutral, and then it's gonna start smile more and more.
Oh.
Because then a Ghastling is spawned.
It's so cute. It's baby. It's precious. It's baby.
He's smiling. He's happy.
What? We can get pet ghasts?
So the Ghastling just floats around the overworld. I mean, it's a little balloon basically, right? So yeah, it does what a balloon does. It floats and goes around, but it's also very curious. So it's gonna somewhat imprint over players or mobs and just follow
What
them.
the
around
hell?
a bit,
We're
until
getting a
it gets
pet
bored, and
ghast?
then it's just gonna go and follow something else.
This one will not spit fireballs, but you can feed it with something, Agnes.
Oh.
It actually is quite fond of snowballs instead, of course.
I think it's so
Eat
adorable. It's
snowballs?
both hydration and cooling down.
And when it grows up, it turns into yet another new thing, which is the Happy Ghast.
Yeah, the Happy Ghast is
What?
friendly towards the player. Is gonna roam around, fly around. If the Ghast brings you fires, the Happy Ghast brings you smiles.
I'm confused.
There's one more thing you can do with Happy Ghast. You can fly on it.
Which is obviously what you long for when you see your buddy flying around in the sky. You want to go flying.
Wait
with
a
it.
minute.
So if you craft a harness for your Ghast,
Oh my.
you can tempt the Ghast to come closer with the harness, put the harness on, and jump up on it.
An interesting thing about the harness
This is
also
actually
is that
quite
you can
funny.
use it as an indicator to see if someone is riding the gas because, well,
What the
it's got
fuck?
these goggles, and if someone is riding it, they go down in front with the ice.
We
Transport,
have a
yeah.
new neat feature as well, Agnes, the locator bar, right?
Yes, so we have a new feature,
I'm
the
shocked.
locator bar, which you see like at the bottom of the screen, and
Locator
there you
bar?
can see kind of in which direction your friends are. So then, like when you're out flying on the Happy Ghast, for example, and want
can't
to
really
find
see
your
the
friend, you
subtitles,
see, okay,
but
I should
I can
travel
see it.
here.
That is
Actually, up to
hilarious.
4 players on the Happy Ghast, so you can fly on it together.
Oh
Be the
my.
passenger princess
That
on
is
my Ghast.
cool.
Of course.
I think the Happy Ghast is gonna be a great tool for our survival builders because it's a bit like being in creative mode.
This is insane.
But in survival, right? You have this platform that
Only
allows
for
you to
friends?
position wherever you want in the sky, and then you can just
Oh.
dismount and build from the position you are at, which is super convenient when working on mega builds or sky bases or tall towers.
That is so
It's super
cool.
super handy.
What I like is the opportunity we have with all these things. We have the dried gas with all of its decorative
Aw.
implications, the gasling, which is livening up a base, which is just lovely. Then there is the happy gas with all of the shenanigans you can do with the PvP, the construction, racing, and so many
Racing.
more things.
Very soon,
It giggles.
players will be able to try.
Well, guys, I think this drop is there's 2 drops technically. But this update, amazing, bravo, in my opinion, bravo, because that's a lot. We're getting a lot of good stuff. I can't wait. I'm just really shocked by the happy gas. Like, it's absolutely insane.